up, everybody, and welcome back to Spaceship Crypto. I cannot wait to tell y'all how you can own a piece of the Purewallet. We're going to hear from Augustine Gohill, the CEO of Mmai. I want you to hear a clip from him and a little bit of the business pitch that they are giving the investors. So it's really interesting, really cool how you can become more a part of this, great innovative project that's happening right now. Remember, it is more than a crypto for sure. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, share this video. The link will be in the description box below, along with all my other links and the official Mmai links. All right, everybody, let's check out what is going on with Mmai. This is their YouTube channel right here, but I just had to throw in, check out all these videos right here. This is actually the CEO live on stage speaking at the Independent National Convention on Blockchain Technology. And then you can see the games right here, the metaverse, a little bit about it. And right now we're going to go to live. And you can see the AMA that's happened. There's actually been two. And you can see where he demonstrates the Purewallet right here. I just made a video on that last week. And then right here is the one that we're looking for.
Here's basically what we want to do with the Purewallet as far as how we want to present it. The number one thing that we're pushing with the Purewallet is security. I'll get more into the details of that. The number two thing that we're pushing with the Purewallet is the ease of use, the convenience of use. It's going to be a very user-friendly, great user experience. That's what we're trying to deliver. And then the third major selling point of the Purewallet is our innovation. The Purewallet does have some new things that no other wallet has ever done, so we'll kind of cover that. But those are the three main features in our wallet. As noted, in 2022, it was valued at $8.42 billion, and by 2030, it's expected to grow to $48 billion. This is without us even developing this commerce solution. When they put this number together, they didn't even think about how crypto can change commerce. So this is just the way crypto wallets are being used. We feel like with our commerce solution, we can make a huge dent in commerce and we can make crypto explode on the commerce side as well. This is an industry that there's a lot of growth expected in this industry. So it's a great industry to get into as far as investment goes. We got a team of researchers. We've got a growing team of developers. We're able to do cutting edge technology research and then figure out a way to bring that to market. And this Purewallet is an example of that. All right, here's some of our revenue projections. The first year, we're targeting a $7 million in revenue. We're targeting 250,000 users, and we're planning average spend per customer. It's more than $60. So I'm trying to be conservative in some of these numbers. I think we can achieve this because of the marketing we're going to do around the cold storage, around the offline token, and we're going to spend a lot of money on marketing. So I feel confident we can hit this number. Once we get into year 2, year 3, and year 4, you can see how the numbers go up. The reason I'm making those predictions on those numbers is because we're going to get our partnership through our strategic partners. So we're going to partner with huge payment processing companies that already have millions of e-commerce stores and millions of point of sales commerce stores. And we're going to be able to get turned on at those places. And some of them will want to use our solution, and these partners will help us market it. So we're going to have a lot of marketing put behind it. Plus, we're going to target certain countries and certain areas of the world where we feel like, hey, our offline solution is going to be a great solution for them. We're going to want to talk to the governments there. We're going to want to talk to their banking sector there and their technology sector, and integrate our wallet there. We're going to look for some on-ramping and off-ramping partners in some of these less served countries. We already have on-ramping in the US and Europe. In Europe, we also have off-ramping. We've got it in some of the big countries in Asia, like Japan and Korea, China, and so forth. But when we get into some of these other countries, we want to work with them there. So with our strategic partners, I think we can hit these users And I think we can definitely get these numbers because we're introducing a new solution that doesn't really exist in the crypto wall. See, MetaMask in 2022 is valued at $7 billion. You know, they're a huge company. Trust Wallet last year, 1 billion. Exodus Wallet last year, 1 billion. Ledger just earlier this year, I think it was March or April, but their valuation was 1.4 billion. eToro, 3.5 billion this year also. Blue Wallet, small wallet that just came out, and they're targeting Bitcoin. They're a brand new wallet that barely got released just this year. They got valuated for $100 million. SafePal also this year valuated 500 million. Zango, 100 million. Bitkeep, 300 million. So these are, it's just a wide range of valuations, but all of these wallets are focused on the crypto side of it. None of them have our innovation that we have. We can, over time, we're going to grow up our network and our features in there. So we're probably already maybe in par with crypto features with a couple of these wallets, but some of these wallets have been around for a while and they might be a little bit more feature rich with us as far as like maybe how many networks they support out of the gate. But over time, we're gonna match them on those crypto stuff. But where we really separate ourselves is in the safety and security with our cold storage and with our offline token. So I believe that we can match with the biggest guys on this list and the biggest guys in the market once we bring our solution to market and we get our strategic partnerships in place. We have our patent pending, global patent pending. We also have our Korean patent pending, and then we're applying for patents in all different parts in different countries like the EU, like China, like Japan, all these countries that we want to target early on. Our new innovation, along with the extra security, we're going to be able to hold our own. And I think a lot of new users that come into crypto will really gravitate to our wallet because of the cold storage system. Then I also believe the non-crypto users right now, through our strategic partnerships, they'll be able to bring people in. And the first option they're going to be given to use is going to be the Purewallet, because of our commerce solution. So our unique advantages: hardware less cold storage, so we don't need additional hardware. Lightning fast transaction per second. So this is going to be very important for our e-commerce and point of sale solution. And then we're fortified by the blockchain, that new paper that Dr. Kim is going to be delivering in October is going to be talking about how we're using the online blockchain to fortify our offline off-network token, which is going to give everyone the same security, so they're not giving anything up to use the system. So it's just amazing advantages we're going to have on the market. And by the way, our game plan is, as we come out with the e-commerce solution, we're also going to open up APIs for other wallets so they can integrate our offline technology into their wallet. So now you can exchange offline tokens with someone else that has our API integrated, or if you're going to a point of sale system, or if you're using e-commerce, you'll be able to use that wallet to use our offline token as well. And the Purewallet is going to make revenue off the payment processing. So we will share that revenue with any of the other wallets out there that want to partner with us and using our API. Here's the investment opportunity. This is our initial investment. This is our seed investment. Up until this point, we're basically at the door getting ready to deliver this wallet. And up until this point, we haven't raised money specifically for the Purewallet. This is our first investment round, where I'm doing a personal valuation of our company at 35 million. We've got a C Corp set up in the US, in Delaware, and we're valuing it at $35 million, and we're selling 20% ownership. We're going to do crowdfunding. We'll also talk to some larger investors. Like I told the community, I was going to bring it out to our community first. Hence, we're here. But over the next couple of days, we're going to release it out for everyone to invest. But basically, whatever portion of that 7 million you invest, if one person invests 7 million, then they're going to get 20% ownership in the company. If you invest 1% of that 7 million, then you're going to get 1% of the 20%. So that's how it's going to break down. It is going to be through the issuance of common stock. Why invest? I think I went over our main things, but it's really our cold storage system and it's our offline capabilities. Those two innovation are really going to separate us. And then also we're putting a lot of focus into the usability of this wallet and customer experience and UI. So we want to have a really good experience. We want to give a lot of customer support, not just in the wallet itself, but as we release our payment solution, we want to give a lot of support there. And that's why we're looking for the investment money. The biggest chunk is going to go into product development. The second largest chunk is going to go into the marketing of the wallet. And then after that, we're going to be going into different markets. So we're going to need some legal costs, and there can be a couple other miscellaneous, but probably 80% of the money will be spent in those two big areas. And then the next one will probably be our legal costs to get it into different countries. Okay, if you want to invest, this is how you invest. If you look on the right-hand side here, for the time being, email us at contact@mmaipure.com. If you go to our website, mmaipure.com, at the bottom, you'll see that email address. But just send us an email, put in the subject line investment, and then send us your name and the amount that you're thinking about investing. When you do that, I will share this investment deck with you. I will also share our agreement. So the stock purchase agreement, it's about a 4-page agreement. It's pretty boilerplate. It's fairly simple, but it just lays out exactly what it's going to cost and what all the guidelines are in there. Once you review that and you execute it, then the next step will be we will send you the information on how to get the payment over to us. There'll be instructions. You can either wire payment or ACH payment. And then as soon as you do that third step, then the fourth step after we receive that, then we will issue your stock, and then you'll get your stock ownership in the wallet.
Now, at the end of Augie's business pitch, he did answer some questions. So go check out the full version. The link is going to be in the description box below. But Aunt Mo asked why we need to invest in company rather than MMAI token. And this was Augie's response.
Okay, so the MMAI token is an investment in the token. It's a Web3 investment. It's not a security or investing in the token. Where the Purewallet pays off, or you don't have to invest in the Purewallet. But if you're already invested in the token or you're thinking about investing in the token, the Purewallet will pay off for you, and I'll tell you why. When we raise this money, a lot of that money is going to go for product development and for marketing. That's where the huge chunk is going to go for. So what both of those things are going to do is it's going to get us millions of users. Okay, I want to go after millions and millions of users. If we go into some third world countries, we might get 1 or 2 million users within the first year just in that country. We've got some big countries in mind that we feel like can really use our technology, and we feel like we can get some traction there with the right people to get that in place. So when people turn on our cold storage, they're going to have to spend $5 for the MMAI token, and they're going to have to hold it in their wallet. So those of you that are involved, and you heard me say it's going to come to MMAI, it's not going to come to us anymore. It's going to stay in the user's wallet, and it's going to be there. So when we get our 1 million cold wallet storage activated, we're going to go from 1,000 holders where we're at today to 1,001,000 holders, right? And then as we release our e-commerce solution, they're also going to need to hold the token. And then we're doing stuff in Metaverse, and we're doing stuff in a lot of other areas, and we will put our tokens in there. So the people that invested in that, that's how you're going to get from there. This is a C Corp. That's a U.S. company. It's not a token, and you're actually getting part ownership into this. So why would you need to invest in this? I don't know if you need to invest in it, but people that are investors, they feel the need if they're going to get a return on investment. We're evaluating our wallet at a very humble amount of 35 million. We've already spent the money to get it into the market. It hasn't come out yet, but we're weeks away from releasing this. So it's going to be out very soon. So this is not something that you're investing in that's going to be out a year from now. It's not a concept that we still have to build out the technology. We've built out the core technology. The proof of concept is there. Now the new technology we're working on is to put it into action and make it work. But the core functionality that we need to do this, 90% of it's already built, right? So it's just a great opportunity. So I think some people might want to do both. Some people, even if you don't want to invest in the wallet, I think as an MMAI investor, you want to see what we're doing with this wallet and how it's going to help with the token.
Now you can go ahead and watch the rest of that AMA. It's going to be in the description box below, so please go check it out. But if they are dabbling with e-com and that's their main focus with the Purewallet, which it sounds like that is one of the main things that they're trying to tackle, is helping with, people for offline. They have spotty internet. A lot of people have spotty internet all over the world, so that will help security. We're fixing to find out more about the security. Just know that they are getting ISO certification. All right, now that's a big deal. Now that takes a couple days to audit that, but keep that in mind. Keep in mind that they're worried about security, transactions per second, 1 million from what I hear so far. Please stay up to date with these videos. Check out all the official links and check out my next live stream for MMAI that I'm going to be having next week. All right, everybody, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.